Yo, yeah. What's going on, Nightmare Nation? This is your friendly neighborhood Nightmare here to do another video. But before I get to it, just a couple quick notes. Number one, before anybody posts or comments or what have you, yes, I'm sick. I am roughly sick, but I want to get this video done because I had a very awesome thing happen to me last night, which is point number two. The 2K16 video I did on roster predictions, whatever, who I wanted, reached this morning. I got the notification this morning, 100+ views. So, woo, 100 views, woo, got them views, woo, channel's growing, woo, getting sponsors. No, to that last part, I have not been contacted for sponsors. But hey, if you're out there and you want to sponsor this guy, all of this glorious talent is at your disposal, and I'm relatively cheap. Ding! Hashtag sponsor me. Anyway, no. Okay, so to celebrate my video, one of my videos getting to 100+ views, I have a Q&A for you. I know I said that weird. Oh yeah, side note, I will be drinking this, excuse me, throughout the broadcast. It is actually medicine-induced tea. Excuse me. It is to help me get over whatever is wrong with me. So, there's that. So, we're going to go ahead and get to questions. Right here. Got the questions. I don't have who they're from. It's too much hassle for me. So, without further ado, we're going to start with my favorite question on this list. Well, my favorite joke question, I call it. Do you have friends? LOL, ZZ, MLG Pro, whatever. The answer to that, yes, I do. I have friends all over. I'd like to thank my subscribers, all my friends. I'd like to thank the people that view my videos. They're nice people, because they're giving me views. I have a friend over doing naval training, so shout out to you, Logan, if you're watching this. I'm proud of you, buddy. Keep it up, man. But, I apologize for the sickness, and I'll compensate somehow. I'll throw as much energy as I can into the next few videos. But friends, yes, I have them. Why do I not talk about my friends more? Because that's not what y'all come here to hear. Y'all don't want to hear about my friends. And maybe y'all do. If you want me to try to get a friend or two of mine in a video, then comment down below in the commenty section that says comments. So leave a comment because it says comments. Or leave a like and subscribe. Anyway, that's my do you have friends? This is answer. Yep. It's yes, I do. And they're all over the place. Georgia, because I live in Florida, a small town in Florida. I got friends in different cities in Florida, different areas of Florida, different states. I got friends in a couple different countries. So, thanks to social media. Anyway, moving on to question number 2, which is another one of my more humorous questions I have here. What up with the jackets, bruh? Now, are you calling me a bra, like ladies wear, like a sports bra, or is it like, or is that like maybe surfer slang for bro, possibly? Well, to answer your question, bruh, what up with the jackets? Okay. Well, I used to watch a show called this was, I believe it was called Tosh.0. I think that was just, yeah, that was the show. Tosh.0. And one episode he came out, and every season he reveals what he's going to be wearing that season. And one episode he came out and just like stood on his tippy toes. Casual jackets! They're like casual jackets. And I said then and there, if I ever do a series where I'm constantly being viewed or whatever, I would wear casual jackets. I try to wear them every video. It doesn't always happen. And I try to switch up which jackets I'm wearing. But again, that doesn't always happen either. Why? Because I'm the po folk and I can only afford so many jackets. And I forget which jackets I wear in videos from time to time. So, there's that. That's what up with the jackets. Bruh. Moving on. Why don't you have musical intro outros or, and I quote, fancy schmancy intro outros like other YouTubers? Simply put, I don't have the technology for it. I am recording this on a tablet with a single-facing camera, and it doesn't have the sort of editing software and all that stuff you need for a video uploading. I'm not going to say one day soon, but one day or another, I'm going to get my own computer system, laptop, all sorts of things, and I'm going to be doing YouTube like crazy. I'll answer some other questions about that later, but why don't I have music in my intros or outros? Because copyright. That's why I can't find songs that I don't think I would get my videos flagged for copyright infringement. So that's really the problem there, is I don't want videos flagged for copyright reasons. All right. I hope that answers your question, loyal viewer. Thank you. Next question is, any girls in your life / animals? Now, asker of this question, I don't know if you are comparing girls to animals. And if that's the case, shame on you. Shame on you. That's not nice. But if your question is, do I have any pets and or girlfriend, maybe that's what you're getting at? Well, as for pets, yes I do. I have a dog in my yard over there, and his name is Crypto. And I did that because, well, number one, Superman fan. Number two, I wanted something I could yell really loudly, and not everybody would respond. If I give him a human name, he would be like, Jack! There could be another Jack in the room, and they're both going to come, and I'm going to be like, hey, I didn't call you human Jack. I called you little Jack. And then that's a big Abbott and Costello deal. Don't need that. Also, I wanted him to have a unique name because I'm a unique individual. Most people, when you say black, they say white. When you say up, they say down. When you ask me, when you say black to me, I will respond pink with yellow and gray polka dots. Because why not? And you tell me up, I'm going to say left and diagonally and to the left. I don't think outside the box. I sit and look at the box and wonder who put the box there. Like, what is the purpose of the box? Why are we all standing inside of a box thinking? Why aren't we all standing outside the box judging the people on the inside of the box thinking? That's my train of thought. That's why my dog has a unique name. So unique, in fact, that when we went and got his veterinarian shots and such, the lady who made his name tag that says Crypto on it, which is really cool, she said that is the first time she, in like 20 plus years of veterinary care, the first time she's heard of an animal, not just a dog, an animal ever with the name Crypto. So, shaking, boom. And as for girls, that's only animals. But as for girls in my life, do I have one? Yes, I do. Am I going to talk about that here? No, I'm not. And here's why. I am a firm believer in Jesus, obviously, but I also believe in karma. I think karma helps put you in your place from day to day. And so much so that I don't want to jinx what could develop between anonymous female and myself. So I'm not going to talk about that here. I'm just going to move on to, let's see. Okay. Do you have an Instagram or other social media? The short answer is yes, I do. The long answer is I have just about everything you can have. Excuse me. I have a Snapchat. That's Fugate 1994. Excuse me if you're looking for me. I have an Instagram now, which is Superman for the number 4, Life 13, which I should be easy to find on there. I have a Facebook. You can add me on, why not? I have a Twitter, which is one of my favorite things to use. At Better Than Derek, which, by the way, bro, hurry up on that PS3 edition so you and I can do this. Come on now. Anyway, I have all that, and obviously, I have a YouTube channel, because you're on it, if you're seeing this. If you're seeing this through something other than YouTube, great. I'm spreading. That's good. So, moving on to this question. Why, and this is a direct quote, why can't you consistently post? And what this person means is, why can't I consistently post videos? And it's 3 different reasons. Number 1, I'm very, very busy doing a lot of things. Creatively, socially, in life, in projects, all sorts of stuff that stops me from posting all the time. Number 2, I am very, very prone to being sick. And in the last few weeks, even, I've been unnaturally sick to the point where I couldn't even get up to go do my church thing that I was supposed to go do. I couldn't get up for wrestling, which, if you guys know me, that's a big deal to me. I couldn't rejoice in the roster reveals or the new stuff I got. It's been just a bad few weeks for me. And reason number 3, why can I post consistently, is because I have to post when I can in the window that I have, because in my house it is me, my mother, my little brother, and sister. So I have to post when I have to record when they're not home, so as to avoid noise and background issues and all that kind of thing. So that's another reason I can't post consistently. But I try hard, I really do, and I mess up because I'm only human. I'm going to mess up, so forgive me if there's a video that I said I was going to do that you guys just want to see, message me about it and I'll get it done. I apologize for my inconsistencies in my posts. Thank you for this question. But yeah, that's really it. I'm sick, I'm busy, and it's difficult. Now, on to the cheerier subjects. We'll answer this real heavy one right here, and then it says, what inspired your YouTube channel? Okay. A lot of things inspired my YouTube channel, but the biggest being therapeutic reasons. This channel is not just me saying, listen to me because I'm great. It's like not that at all. Like, I do not expect you guys to like what I say. I'm surprised that I have 7 subscribers. Like, that blows my mind, which is why I was so ecstatic when I got 100 plus views on my video. Excuse me. But I started really doing YouTube because I needed an outlet for my creativity. I needed an outlet for my emotions, and I needed an outlet for my just general energy, and a way to sort of get everything off my chest that I want to get off my chest, so I don't have it all bottled up, and so it doesn't turn into like an anger rage thing, and so I stay happier more. I have a bit, it's not diagnosed or anything, but I have a bit of an anger issue. You guys don't see it here because these videos help quell certain anger issues. I try not to post rant videos because I don't want to be that guy that's just constantly posting rant videos all the time and just, oh, he's always complaining. Well, sometimes I complain. It's everybody complains, so get over it. Anyway, but other things that inspired my YouTube channel were other YouTubers, which I'm fixing to get to in a second. But other YouTubers and just wanting to talk about things. And if I were to die in a fiery car crash because some dummy swerved out of the Hershey factory and hit my car with his 18-wheeler, and off the road, the bridge I went, and they couldn't find my body because it floated down the river and it was eaten by crocodiles. I want videos like this so that you guys can say, oh, look, it's Aaron. We love him. Which, yeah. Excuse me, I know I'm sick, but I gotta power through this. So, speaking of YouTubers, next question I had was, do I have any favorite YouTubers? And the answer to that is yes, I have tons. Just to list a few. I enjoy Matthew Santoro's work, Jacksepticeye's work, the Game Grumps videos, the Outside Xbox people are funny, the people who make the death battles are hilarious. The honest trailers and honest game trailers, that's awesome. Just a lot of different YouTubers I watch. I'll have to make a list of my favorite YouTubers, excuse me for that. But I'll have to make a list of them because there's a lot. Matthew Santoro, on top of, it's near the top of the list. If he's not the top, he's a number one. He's contender. So there's that. All right, let's see. Have I ever thought about starting a Let's Play channel? Yes. Is it going to happen anytime soon? No. Here's why. I would love to do a Let's Play channel. I would love to do Let's Plays of random games, Let's Plays of games you guys want to see me play, and just do commentaries with. I would love to do that. That's something I've been wanting to do since the dawn of me recording videos ever. It's something I've wanted to accomplish, but doing a Let's Play channel requires a lot, and I mean a lot of work. A ton of work and technology that I don't have. So, if you guys know anything about getting a Let's Play channel started, then let me know, and I will gladly get on that if I can, if I'm financially stable enough to. I would love to do a Let's Play for you guys. Gears of War, God of War, Call of Duty just because, the wrestling game when it comes out, Mortal Kombat X when I play it. I would love to do Let's Plays of a lot of things. It's just, my technology is limited currently. So that's why I don't do Let's Plays. I'm trying. I want to, but it's just not in the cards right now. So, next question. Thoughts on a Combat Pack 2? Now, as you all know, I was very, very on top of the Combat Pack 1. I liked the characters, Loved Tremor. Jason was great. Predator was not what I thought he was going to be, which was cool. Tanya, I like her now. I didn't used to like her, but the Combat Pack 2. This is really a two-part question. It's thoughts on a Combat Pack 2 and, like, do I see it happening? Yes, obviously they're going to do a Combat Pack 2 because NetherRealm, as much as they are about fan service, they have to make money to continue to make games. And a Combat Pack 2 is easy dinero, easy money if you put in the right people. Am I going to sit here and list all who I want in a Combat Pack 2? No, I'm not. Because there's just too many people I could list. I've done videos on that before. I'll probably do another one if they release a Combat Pack 2. If they release a Combat Pack 2, I'll definitely give my thoughts on it. You have my word, but different time, different place. Not here. But thoughts on a Combat Pack 2, do it. At this point, I'm more focused on if and when we're getting the PS3 version of MKX, as opposed to more DLC for you guys on PS4 and Xbox One that already get to play it. I would love to see a Combat Pack 2, because people seem to love this game a lot, and I know I like the game even though I haven't been able to play it, and more characters is just going to add to the game's fun levels, and that sort of thing. So, Combat Pack 2... I'm down for. Okay. Do I? This question is just one word. And it just says Yugioh? Which I take as a two-part question. I take it to mean number one, what is Yugioh? And number two, do I play it? Well, first and foremost, do I play it? Yes, I do. Do I play it competitively? Whenever I get the opportunity, yes, I do play it competitively. Now, what is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a trading card game based off of a Japanese anime by the same name. In the show, however, the game is called Duel Monsters because they're not gonna. I would have preferred the card game be called that, which it sucks. That is, I mean, it doesn't suck, but that's what I call it when I play. Want to play some Duel Monsters? They're like, you mean Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Couple things on that. I mentioned to you guys adding me, messaging me about it. Please still do that if you're interested in talking to me about it. Also, at one point or another, I will have a back-facing camera, and I will be doing a deck profile. But Nightmare Man, none of us have asked you to do a deck profile. Well, kind viewer, I'm going to have to ask you to stuff it. Because I remember telling you guys, and if you guys listen, you should know this, that I'm going to do videos that I want to do, as well as the videos you guys want me to do. But I'm not just going to do what you guys want me to do. I'm going to do videos that I want to do, as well as what you want to see. So, if I want to do a deck profile and it gets 0 views, I'll do a deck profile that gets 0 views. You got me? You got me? I hope you do. So, that's that. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's based off an anime series. There's monsters, there's traps, there's spells. You just have to go online and look it up. There's a lot to talk about if I had to sit here and explain the whole game to you. Now, excuse me. 1 second. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that wasn't pleasant for you. Anyway, excuse me. On to the next question, which is thoughts on the roster reveal. And what they're asking there is, what do I think of the roster reveal for 2K16, the WWE 2K16 roster reveal? Now, every year before this, they have done the same kind of roster reveal, and I was happy with it. They had SummerSlam, where they released the whole roster, the main roster, all at once, and you got to see who all you could expect to see when you pick up the game day one, and some DLC. They did not do that this year at SummerSlam. They have been doing Monday piece release, well, that's what I call it, where they reveal a few, I think they've done 20 every time now, I think. 20 members of the roster every single time. Would I prefer to get all the roster at once? Yes, I would love it. But, saying that, I also love the way they're doing the roster reveal because it gives me something to look forward to. It's not instant gratification, it's, okay, these guys are in this, cool, you get a couple entrances every week, and then you have to wait until Monday again to see the next members of the roster. That's great. I like that they're doing it that way. I hope they do all the roster and the DLC that way. Which we're gonna have DLC roster. It just needs to happen. Anyway, that's my major thoughts on the roster reveal. I like the way they're doing it. I'll do an update on who's made the roster so far, and that literally leads me perfectly into my next question. Any future series planned for this YouTube channel is what they're asking. Do I have any series planned to do? Yes, I do. As for future series, every Monday I'm going to try and record I'm going to try my hardest not to look at the revealed roster because they do 2K16 roster every Monday. I'm going to try to look at the names on camera so you guys can get my reaction to who they released. I want to do that. I'm not promising that. It's just something I want to do. Another series I have is going to be my reviews for Monday Night Raws. I'm going to have the list of matches and stuff like that, and all that. I want to do a series where I answer wrestling questions, but not enough people ask me those. If I get more people to ask, if you guys ask me more questions, I'll do a whole series on wrestling questions. I would love to bring Wrestle Balance back, which is a show I used to do a long time ago. I just don't have enough people asking questions about it. I may do it out of nowhere for the heck of it, but I would really love it if it was like user participation, ask me questions and I answer it and give my thoughts. I think that's it. But yeah, as for future series, Yu-Gi-Oh card collection, stuff like that, I'm going to be doing a 2K roster series. I'm going to be doing, at some point or another, wrestling reviews of the shows, is Mortal Kombat reviews when the characters come out. One series I'm going to do soon is Nightmare's thoughts on blank. And I'm going to be taking once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks, something like that, a piece of news, actual news, like on the news, and giving my random thoughts on it, which is the only kind of thoughts I got, is random ones. So, that's in the works. But, as it is always a custom, that is 13 questions. So, couple things, guys. First, I would like to just thank you all for watching. And that you guys pray that I get over this sickness really, really fast. And again, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and any of you guys who have subscribed for subscribing, and for the questions you guys asked. It's really great. I also want to say how awesome it is that you guys care about what I have to say. It brings me endless joy to know that there are people out there who hear what I have to say and they go, I like that guy. He's something different. I like him. But that will be it for this video, guys. I know it ran long. These Q&As always run long. But I will be doing another one as soon as I get 13 more questions to answer. So, there's that sickness again. So, until next time, you guys have been all that. I've been your friendly neighborhood nightmare. Until we next meet, peace, fools. Hup.